Hey, beautiful friends. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most powerful forces running your body, hormones. Now, before you picture high school biology class, stay with me. This is way more fun. Hormones are your body's secret superpower. They're behind your energy, your sleep, your mood, your skin, your shape, even how fast you age. It's crazy, right? So grab your smoothie or a glass of water and let's talk about how to get your hormones working for you, not against you. So what do hormones actually do? Here's the cool thing. Hormones are like text messages your body sends to your cells. They tell your cells what to do, when to grow, when to rest, and when to repair. They're actually more powerful than neurotransmitters, the brain chemicals that make you feel happy and calm. Each hormone is made from proteins, fats, and oils working together like a little biochemical orchestra. For example, growth hormones, the ones that keep your muscles, your skin, and your hair young, it's made up of a chain of 191 amino acids wrapped in fats and oils. And here's the surprise. Another thing, vitamin D, it isn't actually even a vitamin. It's a hormone. It flips on over 3,000 genes that help your body to heal and thrive. And it's important. So yes, sunlight literally heals you through a hormonal connection. So our hormones are in a delicate balance, like dancers moving in rhythm. But when they get disturbed, that rhythm is out of sync, things go sideways really fast. We've seen this in nature, in polluted waters. This is crazy. Male frogs and crocodiles have actually turned female because of hormone disrupting chemicals. So imagine what smaller exposure can do to us humans day after day from things like plastics, pesticides, or processed food. And that's why so many people who struggle with hormone imbalances, it's not because their body's broken. It's because our environment and our habits have thrown things off balance. Think about it. Hormones are more powerful than any vitamin, mineral, or supplement. If you have adrenaline, you can lift a car off of a child. Think of those traumatic moments where people dive in and rescue someone. That adrenaline gives them a power they've never had before. Or if you have progesterone, you can literally stop the development of certain types of cancers. Or if you have insulin, your body can regulate sugar. Without it, we call it diabetes, and the body just can't quite get there. So hormones are where the game is being played. They are the directors of your internal movie, deciding whether thriving or surviving is all you have available. Now, here's the pattern we see in the Western world. Too much estrogen and not enough progesterone or testosterone to balance it. That estrogen runs the show, leading to things like weight gain, mood swings, insomnia, chronic acne, and again, certain types of cancers. But here's the exciting part. You can rebalance naturally. You can. Research shows that most of these harmful estrogens are missing something called methyl groups. Think of these little tags that tell your liver, hey, detox this, cleanse this. They're important. So when we're low on methyl groups, our liver can't do its job properly, and the estrogen builds up. So where do we get the methyl groups? Of course you're gonna ask, right? From real foods, beets, goji berries, leafy greens like spinach, kale, you know the lot, and other raw fresh foods. Even natural supplements like MSM or betaine, they can help. These help your liver detox bad estrogen, and it brings your hormones back to harmony. Now, once your liver is back online, step 2 is getting those bad estrogens out of the system and keeping them out. That's where cruciferous veggies come in. You gotta eat them. Broccoli, cabbage, kale, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. These are your estrogen superheroes. They contain something called indole 3-carbinol, which is your body turns it into something called DIM. And DIM helps your body to flip the bad estrogen in as little as maybe 30 days, right? It does make a difference. Plus, berries and apples, they contain calcium D, which it stops your body from reabsorbing that estrogen once it's been kicked out. And flaxseed, especially defatted and ground, you really need to grind it for your body to fully absorb it. So grind it, or you can buy it ground now. It's so easy. Keep it in the fridge though. If it's ground flaxseed, it will help it stay longer. But this flaxseed is going to draw estrogen out through the colon. Think of fiber like you find in flaxseed as your internal broom. It's keeping things clean and flushing things out. Okay, so we've detoxed. Now let's stop sabotage. There's this enzyme, it's called aromatase, that can flip your good hormones like testosterone and progesterone into bad estrogen. But guess what? Nature, it gives us blockers for that too. Herbs like passion flower and chamomile, and plant nutrients like resveratrol, it's in grapes, or quercetin, which is in onions, and the powerful olive oil compound, oleuropein, all help stop aromatase in its tracks. So yes, your nightly cup of chamomile tea, and add in a little honey, sure, but also a drizzle of olive oil. They aren't just cozy, they're hormone helpers. So now that we've cleared the bad stuff, it's time to build up the good. Start with healthy fats, coconut cream and butter. And when I say coconut cream, I mean like the thick, creamy kind. Full fat, not the low fat stuff. Use the full fat coconut cream. It can replace creamer in like a hot drink, or you can add a splash of it to a smoothie. It's very easy to sneak it in there, and it will help. These things are amazing precursors to hormones like progesterone and testosterone. Maca root, that's another superstar. It helps your body make DHEA and balance your mood, energy, and libido. So maca root is a great option to, again, just put a little in your smoothie. Try to find ways to sneak it in. Men can take some things. There's Tongkat Ally to boost testosterone naturally, or, eat all these great things I just mentioned. But women also, they can lean on chasteberry. It's also called Vitex. It's to support progesterone. Even sweet potatoes and yams, comfort food, but they're hormone building because they're rich in these same precursors. And here's a fun one, raw cacao, right? It's chocolate. I don't know at what point the name got changed to cacao. It probably always was that, and we just altered it to cocoa. But I'm not just talking about like the cocoa-y mix and have a yummy. No, I'm talking about raw cacao. Chocolate in its pure form. It's full of good saturated fats and compounds that lift your mood and support hormones. Now, you can buy different types of raw cacao drinks that you can have now that has the pure, true cacao and not just like a cocoa byproduct. So be careful when you're looking for it. Make sure, read the descriptions, read the reviews, read the ingredients, and make sure it's actually a raw cacao powder or bar or that type of thing, however you're going to consume it, make sure it's the real cacao. Also, you can balance these things with cabbage or other cruciferous vegetables to keep everything in harmony. See, right? We got all these great options. Nature always gives us both sides of the coin. So here's the takeaway. Your hormones aren't out to get you. They're not. I promise, they're really not. They're just trying to communicate. And when we nourish with real food, sunlight, and a little self-care, they start singing in harmony. Okay, you don't have to be ruled by your hormones. I mean, sometimes it feels like we can be, but you don't have to be. You can partner with them. Eat colorful plants, move your body, get your sunshine, laugh more if you can. Try to have uplifting moments and let your body's natural wisdom shine through. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more hormone and health wisdom, and share it with a friend who could use some encouragement today. Until next time, take care of that beautiful body, friend. It's doing amazing things for you every single day.